Why this event? 3 things why this event. Personally, I love events. I just love events. If there are no events in a month, we create one. The other day I went to the state of Delaware and was asking my sponsor, my guy there, my contact, is there any events in the United States? Nikasikia hakuna. I told them, how boring are you guys? But I overheard there was a bereavement. Nikasema, twende! We went for a bereavement. We had lost a Kenyan. And I turned that event into a selling event. And I sold 20 blocks in a bereavement. So basically, I love events. Why this event? Networking. Yeah, today you can touch the professor, you can greet the doctors, the entrepreneurs, the business people, the media personalities. Nimeona Dismas hapa, ameshaenda. Kopame, yes. I saw Vera. Vera in the house? She's there. Wow, thank you very much. You participated in this thing. Let me call it this thing. And you know it. You helped me a lot. Umenisaidia sana. Karibu tuandikwe kwa mitandao. Ukanisaidia. Kusema umeona kitu. Thank you. So we are here to network. We are also here for me to mark another mark of my life as an entrepreneur and also as a legacy. As Elizabeth said, were it not that we thought differently, I call it thinking differently, at this point, ningekuwa Kieni. At this point, I would be in Kieni. And you know Kieni is a very dry place. And I've gone there with my brother Charles, who is around here. I think I saw him. Yes, that's my older brother. Things were tight. Things were rough. The only person who knew things were tough, I think it's only this 23-year-old story. You know it? Many knows the story. You do a project, you know for sure, you just discover it was a scam. Na uko na pesa ya watu, hata pesa ya your own bankers. It was stressful. It was depressing. You try to sleep, yet it is a good. So one time I asked somebody, what can one do to sleep? Nikaambiwa, there were some herbs that are gotten from Masai land. You take those herbs and you sleep like that, baby. I told the guy, please quickly go and fetch those herbs for me. Then the guy told me, it's not for free, you have to pay. And I paid for those herbs. So I took the herbs. I could not get sleep. SMSs were coming. Things on social media were coming. Things were tough. Let me tell you, if you're the person who have never eaten anybody's money, and you find people looking for you for money, you can't sleep. That's why today after that payment, me, I have no bodyguards. I can walk in this town wherever I want to walk without turning. I don't owe anybody money. And that's for all the entrepreneurs. If you want your freedom, just do the right things. But why write a book? 3 things why, 3 reasons why I did a book. The book is a reminder to me that the power of faith and belief works. If I had no faith, I think I could have gotten crazy or mad. Maybe I'll be in restaurants collecting papers and burning them on my own. The power of faith and belief and the power of God. And this power was put in us, or in me, or in our family, by our late mother. And remember when we were young, we were always praying. Tuombee chakula all the time. Those who have read my first book, you know I was an altar boy for 5 years. So I know the ways of God. But currently I'm a church elder, and my bishop is here. But when we are undergoing these kind of stresses, I remember my mother telling me, the bad person is the one who cut off your hands. Any person who beats or swindles you money, that's a good person. That's why even that lady, I forgive her long time ago. No grudges at all. The power of faith and belief. This book is also reminding me of those friends, partners, who came in handy to encourage me at the time I was there at the bottom. One customer told me, wewe George, hii pesa yangu, mimi sijani, najua tu, hata ukiwa 90, even if you're 90 years, I know you will pay. Once you get the money, me, I'm not bothered. You can imagine the trust. The power of friends, partners, those who encourage you when you are down there. How they can encourage you when you are down there? The book reminds me. That's why I have named them one by one. This book reminds me, the last one, the power of collaboration. The power of collaboration. Sometimes I wonder if Equity Bank was not there, may God bless Equity Bank to be a multi-trillion bank across the world. But I learned 3 lessons that I'll share before I invite the chief guest. One of the lessons is always trust, but verify. I know that the confessions are coming. After I did the book, I get people in my office confessing. The other day, I had a lady who confessed. Last year, having lost 56 million, a lady, a single mother, 56 million. So I'm getting a lot of confessions. Always trust, but verify. Even if it's your friend, you trust, but verify. It's in the book. I also learned it is important to have a mastermind team around you. I remember those days of crisis. The so-called shadow and Nagai, I don't know where they are, or Nagai is just here. They spent 1 month in the office. Calling customers one by one. I remember one customer from Europe was called, and she talked non-stop for 3 hours. Nagai could not speak. He was being told, shut up. 3 hours. Nasio, hello, how is Kenya? How is weather? How is Kenya Kwanza? No. The 3 hours talk is about abuses, tough language. And again, some of our called all the names on my behalf. And these guys, let's appreciate them, please. And it was a big team. Kasai was there, and the entire team that was working on that. I also picked a lesson that trust, believe in God when waters are shaken. Yeah, when waters are shaken, trust and believe in God. Otherwise, you go amok. Challenges, failure, stress, depression are a mandatory lesson for any entrepreneur if you want to be extremely successful. So, Gabriel Noble. Challenges, discouragements, depression. These are mandatory things if you are aspiring to buy a jet, like George Washington. That's our guy who does our books, noble books. That's mandatory. I also learned family first. Create quality time with your family. When I was under very deep stress, the person who experienced it is my family. So don't go there with boys, you forget your family. When boys disappear, you come back to the family. Create time with the family. Don't get married to your job. Get married to your family. As I conclude, I always trust God and pray that I may have some eyes that only see good things to people. A heart that forgives the very worst, and a mind that forgets the bad. That's my prayer. And a soul that never loses faith and trust in God. That's my prayer. When people come to your life, celebrate them. When they leave, bless them. And finally, have an attitude of new beginning. When things are tough, make it a new beginning. And that is what Elizabeth has talked about. When things are very tough, make it your new beginning. And I really value you. And my bankers, asante sana. My mentor, thank you very much. My friends, thank you very much. Family Cabs, I'm Mesitina. PTG CEO, thank you very much for coming. And all my guests. Asante sana Dr. Ekra, asante sana. You have done a good job.